Parish&Wilson Entertainment.
Here's the smoothest voice in Texas with Just Like Today. This is KDAV Lubbock.
And that voice was Bobby Kade. You've probably never heard of him. Not many these days have. The early 1950s had a handful of eager songbirds hoping their voices might carry, and Bobby Kade was no exception. Born on December 19th, 1917 to a Southern Baptist family in Denton, Texas. His father was a blacksmith, his mother an elementary school teacher. Naturally, Bobby began singing in church on Sunday mornings, standing on wooden pews, his voice carrying farther than the room expected. It was the first place anyone heard him, and for a while, it was the only place. Music didn't come first, it came later. Bobby, also known as Robert, spent his 20s and 30s in Denton doing hard labor on farms and ranches, while dreaming of the big city. By the time he found his way into studios and onto small stages, he was already older than others, just beginning their careers. In 1947, while traveling and seeking notoriety, he met aspiring actress and fellow musician Dede Hensley. Born in Clarksdale, Mississippi on August the 8th, 1922, she had made her connections, but her career never quite gained traction. At least, not until she met Bobby. In the month that followed, the duo would spend late nights in cocktail lounges and diners, forming a bond through music and ambition. Dede's family had ties in gospel radio and television, and through them, the couple found their way into the edges of the music industry. They married in the summer months of 1952. They had 2 children, a son, John, and a daughter, Sylvia. Together, they had a dream, and they believed in it. For a time, it was theirs to chase. The two moved through the same rooms and spaces as names people would remember. Robert and Dede eventually had records cut. Songs played late into the night on local stations. Even a handful of small film appearances. Roles that passed by without much notice. It didn't last. Just as quickly as it had begun, it abruptly ended. The couple were killed in a car accident in April of 1963. Before too long, things got quiet. The music stopped, the radio moved on, the films were forgotten. Not quietly, but with a screeching halt, their careers were over in an instant. And that voice, the one that once carried past wooden pews and into dim-lit rooms full of possibility, faded into silence. Not with a grand finale, not with applause, but with time. Bobby Kade, Dede Hensley. 2 names that never quite made it far enough to be remembered, but went farther than most ever will. Because for a moment, in the hum of late-night radio, in the echo of a song drifting through an empty tavern, they were heard. And maybe that's all they ever wanted. Not fame, not history, just a voice. And someone, somewhere, listening.
Just like